Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw. I'm Gorilla Monsoon here with my Conan the Barbarian and Jerry the King Lawler. And today, you can see it took us a little while, but we did get everybody we needed to get for our show. You know? And now we got Seth Rollins here, Gorilla Monsoon says, with his henchmen again. His worshippers, his followers, the AOP, Razor and Akam, and James Storm. And every one of these ones should be truly ashamed of themselves for the way they all been behaving, Gorilla Monsoon said. Well, there's no shame there, Conan the Barbarian says. Seth Rollins has had them all. He's had them teach it good. He's taught them how it is not to be he's taught them to have no shame over all the stunts they've done, all the larks they've done. Conan the Barbarian says, I don't know about that, Jerry the King Lawler says. I tell you one thing, Seth Rollins now has a new figure of himself, a new doll of himself, and is digging around for the other one and using the other one, this one. Oh, I will welcome everyone to Monday Night Rollins, or Moon Day Night Rollins, whatever. As you can see, some of the followings of Monday Night Raw haven't quite gone the way I wanted them to go. So today, as the way I look at it, today I get even. Today, I talk about those, everyone I have laid out, starting with Sinner and Belief, those two UFC fighters, also putting out Godzilla, Samoa Joe, Velasquez, Kevin Owens. I'm also going to put out Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston, Ashley Williams and Diva Talks. It's a long list. I also put out Aladdin and Jasmine too. So at the end of the day, I have been busy. I have been iffened, and it is what it is. No. And you see, I will take down anyone who believes, who does not follow me, who does not worship me. Well, there he goes again, Gorilla Monsoon says, talking about worshiping him and following him. Is he not right in the head? Well, whatever. He's not right in the head, Gorilla Monsoon said. You're right about that, Conan the Barbarian says. Seth Rollins has not been right in the head in some time. He actually thinks he's doing good when he's actually doing wrong. Well, I don't know about that, Jerry the King Lawler says. I think Seth Rollins has done a lot of good. At least that's what I truly believe. And hold on here. Are you going out to forget how you put me and Aladdin out last year? How you put us out in December? And you think that you were truly done with us? Yeah, well, it looks like some of my Godzilla put Godzilla out too. It looks like some of my hang-ups are coming back again. Ain't it Aladdin and Jasmine? So the way I look at it, if you want to fight me here today, I can put your winnings on the line. You see, Brock Lesnar might not be the only winner to fight a woman this year. It might actually be me. Hey, I don't know, but this will be good. You see, IW is going to go around and they're going to believe that they had the first woman heavyweight winner. That's not true, Jasmine said. The TWF did it first, long before IW even got the thought of giving Tensa Blanchard the belt. Don't even talk about her, Seth Rollins says, because I would take her down like that too. Yeah. You gonna take down everyone, right? Well, here's the way I look at it, Kevin Owens says. You're just being a jerk again, like you always are. Yeah, Belasca says. Kevin Owens, once again, Seth Rollins is being a jerk again. Yeah, what's new about that one? Seth Rollins thinks he's the Lord. He thinks he's the land leader. He thinks he's some king or something. That he has say over what everyone believes, what everybody thinks, what everybody worships. Yeah, here is Seth Rollins, the man who believes that he has the holy right to tell you what you can and cannot do. Kevin, that's right, Belasca says. Alright, here's the way we're looking at it. You want to put your winnings on the line? Ashley Williams says it's on. Jasmine, you're fighting Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens, Belasca, Aladdin, you should not be in this fight. And it also goes for those henchmen of yours behind you too, your followers, your worshippers, what you want to call them. They ain't going to be in this fight either. Actually, no. I shift my mind. Let's see. We're going to have Kevin Owens, Belasca, Jasmine, Aladdin face Seth Rollins, James Storm, and Razor Nakum. Do it now. Ding ding ding. Well, you just heard. Well, apparently the Fight Lord is trapped underneath the table. No, not underneath the board. I mean, apparently he is actually stuck underneath that chest, the bin that we have. And if we pick her up, they'll all fall down. So now we're going to have to come up with we're going to have someone new here to be a Fight Lord. Or be a fight overseer, fight foreman. So let me tell you at this time, the Fight Lord, or the fight foreman, or the fight overseer is going to be Ethan Lightfoot. Well, okay, that's good, Jonathan. Okay, that's good, Gorilla Monsoon says. I wonder, it's going to probably take an hour to get this shit up. Yeah. Oh! You motherfucker, you knew that was going to happen. Ding, well, this fight's going to be underway now. So, who is going to go for it first here? Ding, ding, well, this fight going away, Gorilla Monsoon says. And you see everyone is here, right? No, you don't. Okay, well, Gorilla Monsoon says apparently this fight's going on. Oh! And now right off the front, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins going at it again. Gorilla Monsoon says, oh! He just missed with a cannonball. And he already tried to take him out. He already tried to do a curse stomp. Oh! And Kevin Owens got out of the way of that. Here it comes. The stunner. The cannonball. Oh! But with this result, are we going to get a 1, 2, 3 out of this? 1, 2, only a kick out. And now Seth Rollins is now brought in another one of his followers, James Storm. Oh, final call. James Storm just final called. Kevin Owens, who now just tagged in Belasca now. And now Belasca's in there now. The Belasca Stunner, Gorilla Monsoon says, good for her. Matthias, good for her, Conan the Barbarian says. Good for her, Belasca. Doing all the things that she can do. You know, to Kevin Owens. Wow, Conan the Barbarian said, I like Velasquez style. Don't let him bring in... Well, it's too late now. Kevin Owens brought in one of those other henchmen. I'll tell you right now, Gorilla Monsoon said, I'll tell you right now, they seem to be in some kind of hang-up now. And now Jasmine in there now. Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, Jerry King Lawler said, shame on Jasmine, Aladdin, and Kevin Owens and Velasquez for not giving onlook to Seth Rollins and his well, wait a minute, this is not good at all. They owe, to Kevin Owens and his followers, his worshippers. They owe. What are you talking about? Says Jerry King Lawler. Says, what are you talking about that for? Jerry King Lawler says. What are you talking about that for? Gorilla Monsoon says. And Akam just tagged in Razor and just took him down. I'm just saying, well, Jasmine now just tagged in Aladdin now. And Akam, I believe that is Akam. Akam just tagged in Razor. And Razor just took down Aladdin, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, this wouldn't have happened, Jerry the King Lawler says, tag. If they would have onlooked Seth Rollins, Jerry the King Lawler said. Well, too bad for Kevin Owens, Velasquez, Aladdin, and Jasmine. Well, I'll tell you right now, Conan the Barbarian says, I onlook Kevin Owens, Velasquez, Aladdin, and Jasmine for standing up to Seth Rollins and James Storm and Akam and Razor. Conan the Barbarian said, I onlooked them too. Gorilla Monsoon said, well, you look at that. Curve stomped at Aladdin. This is just sad. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Seth Rollins. Wait a minute, what's Seth Rollins doing? He just curve stomped it down Jasmine too. Oh, this is just sad. This is sad. Now he's going to do it again. Wait a minute. Velasquez and Kevin Owens coming in. And now, James Storm and Rakar and Akam getting out of there like a team of weaklings after they curve stomped it, after Seth Rollins curve stomped at Aladdin and Jasmine. And now Velasquez going fight Velasquez and Kevin Owens fighting Akam and Razor. And of course, that's just going to, hey, you can't be doing this, Akam. You can't be doing this. And I want Ethan Lightfoot to do something about this. Oh, final call to Aladdin. Final call to Aladdin. Final call to Jasmine. By James Storm, Gorilla Monsoon says. He has to do something. No, you can't. Don't do this. Curve stomp on Aladdin. Curve stomp on Jasmine. Curve stomp on Aladdin. Oh! Jerry King Lawler said, I thought that was good. Oh, that was great. Good job, Seth Rollins. Will you give me a break? Would you be earnest, Jerry King Lawler? You're backing up the evildoer, Gorilla Monsoon said. Look what he did to Aladdin and Jasmine. Gorilla Monsoon said, yeah, Conan the Barbarian said, once again, Seth Rollins doing evil work, doing evil doings, and seeking somehow to pass it off as doing good doings. It is truly sad that happened. Gorilla Monsoon says, truly sad this happened that Seth Rollins did it again. Yeah, I'm sad too, Conan the Barbarian said. I'm sad the way that Seth Rollins' behavior is still going on, and he's behaving badly. Well, Jerry the King Lawler says, I do understand that Michael Cole now has catched it up with Kevin Owens and Velasquez with Seth Rollins and his team has caught up with Seth Rollins after that. Seth Rollins. Yes, I am here, Gorilla Monsoon. I'll be talking with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, once again, you pulled it a very shameful deed. A shameful stunt. Well, it's like this, Michael Cole. I will get on look. I will be worshipped and followed. I will make Kevin Owens and Velasquez and Aladdin and Jasmine and Godzilla and Samoa Joe and Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston and Sinner and Belief. I will make everyone who does not worship me, worship me. Those who don't follow me will follow me. You just saw what happened on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole. And tell me, James Storm, Cowboy James Storm, why follow a man like him? Why do I follow and worship Seth Rollins? Because he's the upcoming. He's getting everything ready for the upcoming. And everyone else who wants to live in the past and want to live in the now, well, they got to get ready because the upcoming's coming, Michael Cole. Well, it's all my talk with Seth Rollins and one of his followers, James Storm. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Michael Cole, for that talk. Gorilla Monsoon says, how long is this going to happen? How long is Seth Rollins is going to keep on doing these evil deeds? Well, my only guess is how long Jared King Lawler said are folks not going to worship and not going to follow Seth Rollins. My only thing is, Jared King Lawler said, is how long folks are not going to worship, are not going to follow and worship Seth Rollins. You know, that's the thing that I'm going to say. Well, the only thing that I'm going to say, Gorilla Monsoon says, the only thing I'm going to say, Jared King Lawler said, is how long folks are not going to follow or worship Seth Rollins, because they have to. They got to follow him or worship him, Jared King Lawler said. I don't believe so, Gorilla Monsoon says. At the end of the day, someone's going to stand up to Seth Rollins, and one day that evildoer is going to be stopped. Well, it looks like it is all the time that we have here for TW. Well, you know what Conan the Barbarian said? I'm going to tell you right now, sooner or later, Seth Rollins is going to be stopped. Sooner or later, someone is going to stand up to him, and someone's going to beat him once and for all. Who that's going to be, when that's going to happen, I don't know. Conan the Barbarian says. Well, we'll only know, Gorilla Monsoon says, only time will tell when Seth Rollins will be beat. Well, I'm Gorilla Monsoon for Conan the Barbarian and Jared the King Lawler. We hope you like Monday Night Raw. We'll see you tomorrow for Impact.